What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be going through 3 weekend league games in about 10 minutes. I'm going to open up my free Gridiron pack that you get from just, doing the weekly objectives. All of you guys should be familiar with that. If you are not familiar with it, please leave a comment in the comment section so that we can help guide you through to where the missions tab shows you on a weekly basis what you need to do in order to get that free Gridiron pack. We're going to get an exclusively glitchy pull out of it. Just to let you guys know. And if you wanted to skip to that part and see it, you can go ahead and do that now, or you can wait and go through the rest of the video with all of us together, because we are a fam here at GmiasWorld. So here we go right now. This video is going to be particularly directed to everyone that's been asking about, the Warren Sapp. How is he doing, Gmia? You didn't really give us all of the information about why you like him, why is he good, all that good stuff. Well, I'm going to slow down a couple clips and show you the reasoning behind why my defense has been so OP. Right there, he actually got blocked for like the first time in like 30 games. But again, when you start to understand the way that the game works, because we only have 3 positions that we can put abilities on, you have to be very, very careful with how you do it and the players that you do choose to use them on. So right here, when you see those 2 guys, you see right there how Kevin Green is on the right, and that's Jadeveon Clowney on the left. You see right away at the snap how they're both engaging right away. Now, yes, he's sending out, it looks like he's going to send out 5 receivers, because you see the 2 on the left, the 2 on the right, and then his running back looks like he's about to block. But the problem is, when you have a D tackle like Sapp, you see how it's lit up a little bit? It's activated. That's all of his pass rush elite, his power moves, all that stuff is activated, right? So even though his running back is set to block, somebody's going to come free because Sapp just creates that. So, for those of you guys that are worried about, like, Gmia, what about, Alan Page? Is Alan Page good? Should you put abilities on Alan Page? He's faster. We've tried abilities on Alan Page. He didn't ever give this type of effect. Now, he is a limited card, so we are using a 97 overall power up pass on him currently. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Regardless of the situation, just take a look at what's going on right now. Do you see Sapp? Sapp is right in the middle of the field with a star right on his feet, bro, like he just stepped on lightning. Look, the crazy part about him, let me just let you guys understand something. The crazy part about Sapp is that he's faster than he appears. Like, you see, he looks like a big butterball, like the dude is mad huge, as opposed to the way Alan Page looks like he's like more fit and stout with his archetype. But Sapp is just a monster. Now, there is a chance that we may take a look at Mean Joe Green and kind of see what what else he has to offer, especially with the fact that the Gold 99s now get 4 ability slots. We'll take a look at that, but that's the first game that we played. All right, so that's number 1. So count it, and then let me know if you guys are keeping up. That's 1 weekend league game. That one's all over right now, so let's go ahead and jump into the next one. So we'll go ahead, we'll get our coins, and then we're going to jump into the next game. And I'm going to continue to show you guys exactly why, it's something about Warren Sapp. Now, the reason that I bring up Mean Joe Green is because he has a 99 strength and a lot more 99s than Warren Sapp has. So if Warren Sapp is that glitchy, it might make sense that Mean Joe Green is just as glitchy. And then another question that I've been getting asked, Gmia, what about the finesse move? You told us that finesse move was crazy. Yes, I did. And I'm still, pretty much vested with the finesse move with Bosa, Julius Peppers, Kevin Green. But these guys in the middle, for some reason, the D tackle with abilities, it makes my whole defense just play way better. And I can't really explain it. I don't understand why it's happening, but we're going to enjoy it for the time being, because more than likely we're going to, wake up to a magical tune where nothing is going to work that I'm talking about. But for the time being, we're going to actually enjoy it. So now he comes out with Moss first play, but we have Byron Jones. Now always remember, right? Byron Jones will get mossed, but you have to make sure that you utilize, your user capability and move him around and try to adjust his positioning in these regards. It is very, very important that you do that. Because the way that I just did what I did, and this is another reason why you need a mobile quarterback, by the way. The way that Aaron Rodgers did what he just did, avoiding it, which is why I couldn't use Tom Brady. The guy sent the house, and that's Tom Brady. He's going to be laying there, bro. Just pretty much finished. But when you start to user your corners, start to move your receivers around, you will get a lot more impact than just letting the CPU handle all of the stuff for you. So I just want to keep you guys, up to date with everything that's going on. As far as defensively, that's the reasoning why you guys have seen a drastic change in my defense and everything else that's been going on, is because the middle part. You see what he's doing? Hey, look, he's not activated. Warren Sapp is throwing dudes out of the way. And Alan Page just never did that. He never ever did it. Now, is there a chance that I will rage sell Alan Page? It's always likely, bruh. It's always something that we might do. The problem is, I got to think about it. I don't really know. I got to figure it out. But to be honest, Alan Page is not what I thought he was, just simply because, you know, okay, look, everybody's open. Everybody's open. But look, of course, I look to the right side and the left side. What happened with this guy, I don't know if you guys have come across it. Let me know in the comments. You're going to play a lot of people that run like various nickel defenses with 2-man under, and then they run commit to stop the run. Or they're going to run 2-4-5 odd, bench blitz 3 with the corner off, and then the guy comes in, shoots the gap, hits your quarterback before you can hand it off. I've spoken to you guys about that before. You're going to want to stay in heavy sets, strong wing, I wing, things like that to run the ball when you see the 2-4-5 odd. But when they run commit every play, you got to be very, very careful. But that's one way to counteract it. Play action, deep passes. Because for some, I don't know who put the video out. There's somebody running around with a ridiculous video that's telling everybody to run commit. Because I've been running into these guys on a regular basis. But I like to alternate with stretch and sending the streak. So that's weekend league game number 2. That's down. Now we're going to go for the third one. All same video. Just going through it, showing you guys what's going on. But there goes to complete the 5 weekly tasks. And then we're going to go ahead and open up this Gridiron pack. And let's take a look at what we got. So trash, 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 trash. Yes, sir. Bro, yes, sir. Now, look, I'm going to tell you something right now. Ed Too Tall Jones can't play for me. But I'm going to tell you this again. The dude is like, to get a 92 in the Gridiron pack, you know, it's a free pack. You just do your objectives. That's why I try to keep you guys up to date. Also, with the new legends that are coming out tomorrow, how many should we have? Somebody write it in the comments. I think we should have about 13. We should have about 13 Ultimate Team collectibles. If you don't have that, then more than likely you will not be able to take advantage of the free Ultimate Legend random player. At this point right now, I think we're all just waiting for golden tickets anyway, to be honest. So it's not really of that much concern. But we need to make sure that we all understand. This is the primary thing, guys. Anything that EA is giving out for free, as far as like they got the new Madden objectives and they got the weekly tasks, whatever it is, we need to take advantage of it. And I'm going to continuously remind you to go ahead and get that done right here. Okay, you're going to play D like that? All right, send the other guy over too. You know, let's go. And both of you guys get punched in the face. That's the benefit of having Mossed. Okay? You know, you get that one play to just do whatever you want. And as long as he catches that, the game usually goes well. If the game cheats you and for some reason, you know, unforeseeable, like bruh, like the dude just gets one-on-one picked off, it's random. Like, you're not going to always get that catch, but when the game starts off like that, it's always a free 7, which is why I recommend the Moss. You just got to make sure that you can block enough people, because most people are sending everybody, and them dudes are screaming. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't get the ball off in time, it's 55 yards minimum so that he catches it no matter what. Some of us can't usually get the ball off in time, so I just wanted to point that out as well. Now, when do you see what Warren Sapp is doing? This is why my run defense is also really good. Notice how nobody is worried about Warren Sapp. And it's weird because he has the run stopper chem. And again, this is stuff that like not even Jadeveon Clowney was doing, even though he plays on the outside. This dude Sapp is always making a play. I'm really, really scared to try Mean Joe Green because I just don't know if he's going to be Warren Sapp. It's something about this card. And I don't know what it is. The dude is always causing chaos. So because he's doing all that, the AI is automatically going to start to look at the guy that's coming free, and that's why everything is open. Now right here, you can see him again, 2 guys engage with him. All right, so what does that do? It leaves Shazier just running straight in. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of different things that you have to pay attention to, but the reasoning behind why my defenses, have changed and I've been doing pretty well, I got to give a lot of credit to Warren Sapp, man. The dude causes chaos. He is pure hell in the middle of the field right there. So as we go to our third game right here, you know, this guy's going to realize really, really quickly, like, it's really, really bad stuff, man. Because Warren Sapp, he's still playing after the snap. And dude, you see what I'm saying? Look at this. And dudes are screaming, it's automatic stuff. Like right here, he's going to try to do something else. He doesn't care, bro. This dude, he's a glutton for punishment. You know what I'm saying? That's Neon Dion, bro. And then you know what? He's like, you know what? I got to go right now and go do a push-up contest with my dead rat. So he's about to be out in a second. But it is what it is. That's 3 games, 10 minutes. We got our Gridiron pull. It was straight glitchy. Let me know what your new upgrades are. My new upgrades, Sap, and we have Byron Jones. I've already released previous videos talking to you guys detailing the 4th slot that are now available to the gold 99s. Let me know if you're excited about that. Are you looking forward to the golden tickets? You know, what are your plans for it? Are you guys ready for it? Is there any specific golden ticket that you want and that we should do together as the fam? Stay safe, stay blessed. Until next time, one love, y'all.